Growing up, one of the things we used to have almost every weekend was salmon croquettes. And so I love the flavor so much. I'm gonna recreate them and add my twist and my spin on these amazing skillet salmon cakes with a little bit of raw corn salsa. It is outstanding. And of course, it's easy, simple, and delicious, so let's get started. First thing I wanna do is I'm gonna let the food processor do all of my hard work. So I need some onion to be diced pretty fine. We'll throw this in, nicely fine, but you can always get from the food processor. Let's do a little bit of bell pepper in there as well. Take the vegetables and get them right into this bowl. All right, now using the same container, so I'm gonna use fresh salmon. So I'm just gonna cut it a little bit into huge chunks and then put this right into the food processor as well. Before I pulse this, let's add in some salt. Let's also add in some fresh cracked black pepper, right? A little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, right in there. This is fresh dill. You really can't have enough of this, right? And then a little drizzle of olive oil. All right, we'll put a lid on here and we'll give this a pulse. This is beautiful. So this is what we're going to end up doing. It's just mixing or folding in the fish into the mixture with the vegetables. All right, just give this a mix. All right, and the last thing I'm gonna put in is just a little sprinkle of flour to help everybody stick together and fry up nice and beautiful. Give that the mix. All right, let's put some heat onto a skillet. All right, so let's start by adding some oil to this hot skillet. This is the way you do it. And then what we'll do is we'll take our mixture and we'll just form them into little cakes and ever so carefully, very gently, slide them in. Meanwhile, while these cook, why don't we work on that raw corn salsa that is going to be the perfect accompaniment to these salmon cakes. All right, so let's make the salsa. First thing you wanna do is cut down the raw corn off of the cob. And this is why I love using sweet corn, because it's perfect for recipes just like this. I'm adding corn to the bowl, some red onion. I've got some Meyer lemon vinegar that I'm gonna add right into here. Didn't mean to put that much. Okay, put your vinegar in there, and then I'm gonna add in some olive oil. All right, then we've got some salt. We've got some fresh cracked black pepper. And I got a little sprinkle of sugar to help balance out some of the acidity. All right, the last thing I wanna add is just a little bit of fresh dill. And we'll get that fresh dill right in here. And all this needs is a spoon to stir. And look at how amazing. Now let me give it a taste, because I gotta make sure there's enough salt and enough sugar and the flavors are balanced in here, right? You gotta make sure. Now that's good. That's amazing. Let's get these salmon cakes. All right, let's give these a flip, just like this. And look at how beautiful. All right, these are all ready to go, all 5 of them. All right, so we are going to hook up a really quick tartar sauce to go with our salmon cakes. I'm gonna start by adding some sugar, because good tartar sauces have a little bit of sweetness to it, and a pinch of salt, a good pinch of black pepper. Got a little sprinkle of lemon juice. In goes some sweet pickled relish. And then I've got some mayonnaise. And one of the best things to me about a really great tartar sauce is to have some onion flavor in the tartar sauce without having the bite of an onion. So we get that by grating the onion on a box grater. So we're just gonna grate a couple of tablespoons of onion with the onion juice. Give this a good stir, and we have a delicious homemade tartar sauce that's gonna be perfect for our salmon cakes. All right, come on. Saturday, Sunday morning, breakfast and brunch. I want the full bite, so I'm gonna grab some of the salsa and some of the fish and some of the tartar sauce. Let me see. I don't like it. I love it. And you will too. Get the recipe from the website, DariusCooks.tv. Two things I want to tell you, as I always do. Food is my life. Life is my food. Until next time, I gotta wish you a happy cooking. From my heart to yours. Bye, y'all.